On second down, Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards.
To the goal line and in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. DeVito. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slayton is the man in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Motion man is hired. DeVito. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. To throw, here's DeVito. Open man, that's Slayton. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing is DeVito. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. 3rd down coming up.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Motion man is Hyatt. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, DeVito. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here's DeVito. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one underthrown and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Purdy now on 2nd down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. On the give, it's Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, The defense tries to change their look.
Back is DeVito. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. That his second touchdown tonight.
His kick is good. Makes the score Giants 21, 49ers 14.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10 for Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Purdy gonna put it up again. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9. They'll look to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. on EA Sports. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Man in motion here is Jennings. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive.
Into space. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. He'll run. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. Here's 2nd down. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. He's got it at the 3.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
19, Charger, 19, Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Gano on to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. One last shot now for Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down, and that is gonna do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So a road win here for the Giants. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.